see you there. Hello and welcome to the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. I'm your host, Alewolf, otherwise known as Ales, Gentleman's Dreamer. The excellence of an execution, Mama Ales, baby boy. And welcome back to the stream, folks. Welcome back to Friday, more importantly. Hopefully you are having an amazing day today. Here's hoping that the end of the week is treating you well. And here's hoping that on the road to Christmas that you are well armed. Thought I was going somewhere there, but I guess that didn't really pan out. Anyways, today we are playing Hades. As some of you that might have been following along might recall, I'm actually trying to beat the game with every weapon. And I'm currently working on using the bow. And yeah, it hasn't been working out very well. So here's hoping to turn that around. Turn that frown upside down. Yeah, other than that, I will have to say, anybody that was watching the stream last week, I have to apologize. I started feeling very queasy all of a sudden, and I have no idea what it was. And to this day, it remains a mystery. But essentially, I had to purge myself. And after a couple of hours, I took a power nap, and then I felt okay. But I was just like, what happened there? That's never actually happened to me before. So here's hoping that, I don't know, maybe it was just like a mixture of things. Maybe it was just lack of sleep. I did kind of have like a slight background headache at the time. Here's hoping not for a repeat of that situation. And then more apologies, because that's kind of what we do here at the Ales and Fails Twitch stream. If anybody was watching the Mega Man Zero stream yesterday, and I pray to God that you weren't, I apologize for having tried to beat the final boss for 3 hours and not succeeding. That was a terrible show. And like I said then, you know what, maybe we need to just take a break from Mega Man Zero. Right now I'm kind of thinking, you know what, maybe it's not really worth my time and effort to actually go ahead and finish the game, simply because I just wasn't having fun at a certain moment, and I was just kind of like, well, you know what, we gave it the old college try. We can move on. I'm still thinking that I might finish it off stream. I might actually record that just to like post it on the YouTube if anybody's interested in the final chapter. But that's an idea that I'm workshopping with the board right now. With the board, of course. Yeah. Let me think if there's anything else that I need to talk about here. No. Other than that, I think we're good. Like I said. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Let's actually get to business. And of course, Churro, as usual, decides to not be on camera. Let's go ahead and have him say hello. Hey, where are you? Churro. Oh, he's right next to me. Here, do something fun for the nice people. Okay. So there, Churro exists. Sometimes friend to the stream, sometimes foe. Yeah. But with that, let's actually go ahead and talk about what's on tap today. This is something that I've had on stream before. It's a pretty much a classic, I want to say. Classic Ales and Fails fair. Classic Ales and Fails fair. There's a logo there somewhere. This is Francis Connor Weiss beer, and what it is a wheat beer. Weiss beer is German for wheat beer. And so what exactly is a wheat beer, you might be asking yourself. You walk up to me and you say, Ales, I'm a very knowledgeable beer person. I like to drink Bud Light and Miller Lite, the champagne of beers. What is this wheat beer that you're talking about? And to that I say, whoa, my friend. Why are we friends exactly? But then I say, beer can actually be made from different malts. One of them is barley, which is the one that everyone expects, but then you've also got wheat beers, and wheat beers have come from a very long tradition, largely in Germany, where they are Weiss beers, and then in Belgium they're known as wheat beers, W-I-T beers. In Germany, I guess they're also called Hefeweizens. Anyways, point of the matter is they're largely composed of wheat, gives them a slightly fluffier taste. They're a little more robust. A lot of the times when you have a wheat beer, the wheat beer itself what you get is actually what comes directly from the fermentation tank. There is very little filtering from fermentation to actual bottling. And yeah, they're robust. Let me think. Kind of thick, generally a little bit sweet, and definitely don't always showcase their hops. There's definitely some hop content there, but they're not really that bitter. But those are my thoughts on Francis Connor. Let me see what Untappd has to say on the matter. Untappd, the king of everything that is beer. They are not. They're on their way out. Okay. So 5% alcohol by volume, so respectable, but nothing too crazy. Francis Connor Hefeweizen Oh wait, this is all in German. You know what? I feel like I've made this mistake sometime before. It is a Hefeweizen. Yeah, you can see here. I've had it once before. Let's go ahead and leave it at that. I'm sure that everything written here is great. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and taste this before starting our game. I am definitely happy to enjoy just a nice, simple wheat beer. I feel like these are more like summer ales. But you know what? Every season is good for most beers. Cheers to those who enjoy their pumpkin beers in July. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of definitely a more thick composition than a conventional ale, frothy in the head. In terms of a nose, generally what you sense is some banana, like banana bread, especially if it's from Germany. Fingernail-Bier. It's so robust, quite, I want to say fairly sweet. It's kind of rich, almost like a cereal-like quality to it. Refreshing, very strong banana flavor. Cloves as there as well. Very little in terms of the bitterness. In terms of body composition, a 3 out of 5 thickness. Very robust. I wouldn't call it a sipping beer per se. I feel like I would probably drink it fairly fast, but you know what? It is something to just like savor and just like let those notes hit your tongue. So Francis Connor, let's go ahead and just give this a rating quickly. 3 is fine. 3 is good. A 3 out of 5. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and go to our game, which is what most people are actually here to see. And let's do that. Okay, so like I said, we're playing with Coronacht. And that's 105 escape attempts. Could you imagine that? Well, I guess before I forget, I did post a question of the day, just in case you're so inclined. Are you giving something to someone during the holidays? And of course it is the holidays. Some people celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, things of that nature. If you're giving something to someone, now's the time to confess. Or not. So let me start from the actual beginning here. I did kind of just leave the game inside the Hades house simply because the last run that I had was just cursed. Like when I got sick and I had to bail from the game, I kind of just like left myself at a miserable spot. So I just decided to commit suicide. So here I am back at the start. That was a real bad run. And Hypnos. And certainly let me know if the sound is good on this. Unfortunately, Hades is kind of a low volume game.
Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
Bye, Hypnos.
Get out of here, Hypnos. You crazy, crazy kid.
Father, let's say hypothetically that I could pay the dues to waive the separation order between Orpheus and Eurydice. Would you honor the new terms, or spitefully cheat me out of a fair deal?
Why would father ever cheat us out of anything, right?
I honor the terms of my commitments, boy. The rules we put in place are all that keep this underworld in any semblance of a shape. But what you ask is utterly absurd. The costs of processing a separation order are well beyond your means.
We'll see.
Interesting. Is that a challenge? Everyone remembers that iconic line from The Lion King. My favorite, Achilles.
About risking it all, sir. Did you come to any decision about what that meant? What you should do?
I'm getting there, lad. In battle, I would operate on instincts, make snap judgments almost instantly. In other matters, though, I need some time. Your patience, please. I'll let you know if I can figure something out.
Thoughtful Achilles. Simply waiting for the answer to come to him. There's generally nothing here. I mean, sometimes Deuces around here, I guess. So, wait, actually, where's Cerberus? I was like, why is there this gigantic open spot here? He must still be out. Cerberus, the goodest boy of them all. And here's Mom.
You have fulfilled already many prophecies envisioned by my daughter's child. Although perhaps inevitable, I find it impressive nonetheless.
Thank you, Nix. Though they're just minor prophecies, right? The kind that won't necessarily come to pass unless spelled out and coupled with a decent reward to make it worth my while. Not even the Fates are above greasing the wheels of progress, then.
The Fates have perfect knowledge of exactly what is necessary for the future they have woven to someday come to pass. We each are instrumental to their ultimate design. Some more than others, it would seem, of course.
Some more than others, yes.
So that was a half yes, half no sort of thing. And of course, even though this is a stream where I talk about beer, I couldn't be here without drinking water fairly frequently. So please stay hydrated out there, folks. There she is.
If I sit down, I won't do so. I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
No, wait.
Please, take care of yourself.
And there she goes.
Something sounds good.
No fish for the cook today. Let's keep moving. Any bargains today, my friend? 10 nectars for 1 ambrosia. I don't even have enough keys. Ooh, and that I don't know that the microphone caught that, but that was the automatic feeder that is feeding Churro right now. So he'll be back in a bit for further hijinks. No, I guess there's nothing. Let's go check out the mirror.
I'm back, Rome. Did you miss me?
Okay, so let me just check what I have. Attack and special when striking foes from behind. I still like that over what is this? Fiery presence. Undamaged foes. That's fine. Dark regeneration, and I still like that as opposed to, yeah. Death Defiance, of course, we have to keep our Death Defiance. Greater Reflex, 1 more dash. As opposed to, what is Ruthless Reflex again? Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash. That requires a great deal of smarts. Deal bonus attack. Okay. Boiling Blood is actually good. What is Abyssal Dude? No, I think Boiling Blood is fine. And of course, our build is based on the Bloodstone, so we need more Infernal Souls. The thing about Churro is that every time he eats, he expects a reward for it. It's like, oh hey, I ate the thing that you gave me to survive. So where is my reward? So here you go. Alright, let's see. So yes, Golden Touch. We get wealth from the underground. What is this? Deep Pockets. I like Golden Touch actually. Thick skin as opposed to high confidence. Family favorite. I do love being the favorite. Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. And then what is this? Privilege status. Foes afflicted by at least 2 status curse. That might be useful when I start making people weak as well as intoxicated. Olympian Favor is always a solid one. I don't really like Dark Foresight. And of course, Faded Persuasion. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Okay, what's keepsake? And so last time I was working with the blood-filled vial, but of course the thing that I really need is Aphrodite, simply because she's the one that helps me get the boon for Coronact, and I am using Coronact here. And so the play here is to actually load my bloodstones into my shot. The bloodstone itself is actually more damage than everything else. And then the thing that I'm letting go is, of course, the special. I'm not really doing too much with the special, other than actually doing just loading it with some boon. We're going to skip the pact simply because we've never actually escaped Hades with the bow, and I really don't think that I need any more difficulty here. So let's go.
Well, time to go get killed again.
To your health. Ooh, Hammer of Daedalus. Please don't let it be terrible. Chain Shot. Your attack hits up to 3 foes, dealing 15% damage for each. Twin Shot. See, this is the terrible one that I hated, because even though it gives you 2 arrows, there's actually reduced range, and I kind of feel like playing the bow, you have to have some distance between you and your enemies, or you're gonna get destroyed by like mobs. And then your attack deals 300% damage in an area, but charges up slowly. You know, this might actually be the way to go, simply because I'm not really charging my bow. I'm mostly just making sure that I fire and I move. So let's go with this.
Good as new.
Look at that. It's like a shotgun. Oh wait, there was another enemy here. That's not bad actually. I like that. But what do you think?
Out of my way.
Okay. Let's get a move on.
I'll destroy you.
Nice. Oh, Master Chaos. Okay. And the Chaos Gate is open, and you know what that means. We do love Master Chaos.
All right. Oof.
Oh, look at this. And there's also a fishing spot. And we love fishing at the Ales and Fails Twitch stream.
Essence of the deep, arise. I got one.
You're probably thinking, Ales, that's the most focus I've ever seen you in my life. Okay, for the next 4 encounters, your life is reduced, but then your cast deals 36% more damage. That might be the way to go. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, you get hit, but then you get 1 more bloodstone. So essentially, don't cast. And then Popper's Lunge, you can not earn money, but then your dash strike, see, that's useless. It's gonna be difficult not casting, but it is 1 more bloodstone. So let's go with that. I'm already regretting it. I'm regretting it. Okay. gonna rely on my special for now. I'll use my shotgun. Oof. Yeah, with the witches, I think the main thing is to combat all of the fire that they shoot out at you. They can easily overwhelm you if you let them fire a lot, especially if there's a number of them in the room. Okay, some darkness for our troubles. Okay, that's room 1. 3 more rooms. I really hope it doesn't include the mid-boss, but I kind of feel like it will. Not nice, not nice. It's not flashy. Wow, I'm running away from one lug. Okay. Who else is in here? Oof. Fortunately, I'm still in the single target enemies. Okay. That's 2 rooms.
I bring you strength and comfort, and I shall be watching every step of yours most carefully.
Aphrodite, your special deals more damage. No. We actually need the crush shot no matter what. So let's go with that. Okay, so again, 2 more rooms here, and just a second, folks. For a moment there, I thought that my stream was actually out of sync. I might actually be able to survive not being able to cast for a while. Oh, come on. You think that these guys move slow, but they're so fast. Okay. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Okay. 1 more room. And some health back for our troubles. And yeah, of course it's going to be some sort of boss room. Let's go with Zeus. Yeah, it's probably going to be the Mad Bombers. Bet you it's going to be the Mad Bombers. It's going to be a bit tough without the cast. Oh no, it's this... the snitch. Gotta just stay ahead of it. Every once in a while it just has this attack where it just pops up behind you. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, come on! Oof! Ah, nice. Oh my god, I'm just chipping away at it. Oof! Wow. I knew that was coming. I knew that. Okay, the curse has been lifted. Okay. That was rough. That was rough. I'm at 40% or 44 hit points, which is not good. Here's hoping that I,
By the way, nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch. If you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's
Uncle.
never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
You stay away from Mom. Zeus. Okay, attack and emit chains. Special causes lightning bolts. Zeus's 8 is actually quite powerful. Maybe I'll go for that actually. Yeah, and it's also an epic, so let's do that.
Thunder time.
Let's go for Nectar, I guess. Even though I would rather get the Darkness because it will actually heal us. Decisions. Well, at least I can cast now, and I have an extra cast. Uh-oh.
Let's see your relatives upon Olympus get you out of this.
Okay.
Damn it.
Come on. Too many. Move. Oof. Need more casts. Oof. Jeez. Ow. Okay.
Get out.
This is no good. I'm at 13.
Perfect.
Is it perfect? That was not great.
Lots of coin there.
Nothing else in this room. Let's keep moving. These guys are gonna be the bane of me. Whew, okay. Got another visit from Zeus. Imagine that. They didn't take any hits on that one, but... Oh, I can give him a gift? Where am I with Zeus? For... I feel like this could be used on somebody else, though. Everyone is at 5 or higher. Except for Zeus, though. Next time.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special causes lightning bolt. I guess I do just need something to fill that slot, so I might as well just take it. Otherwise, if I don't take something on the special, I feel like they're gonna keep asking me for it. Palm of Power. I always thought that this was a pizza, by the way, until somebody corrected me.
What is it now?
I have to just hole up. Oh, come on!
Good night.
2.
The power of the gods.
Let's power up our crush shot, of course. That really is what's getting us through here. Probably darkness in case we just need to get something to survive. Oof. And I'm dead. So sad. Tartarus. Where's the next one? Whoa, hey. I am just doing very poorly today. Very saddening. Okay, 25. Ooh, let's go see Sisyphus. He might actually give us something useful. At least some heals.
Don't bother, Prince. That's who I think it is.
Hello, sir.
It is indeed me.
So how do you like the surface, hey, Princess? Now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself. Not too bad, I hope.
Yeah, it's got its good days and its bad days.
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Oh, you know, I still have almost everything that matters. And the rest, it makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
What a beautiful way to think about it. Let's go with healing, of course. Thank you for the... What is that, a kebab? I always thought it was a sub, actually. I think it's a gyro. I think somebody told me it was a gyro. Charon. Charon, the not Karen. Okay, so... we can only buy one. Should it be... Well, Hermes does generally give us far more survivability.
Why not?
Attack is faster. Chance to dodge automatically. Maybe we go with this. I mean, greater evasion is good though, but it's like a regular... It's very difficult to skip like a rare or higher boon. 10% though. This is a tough one. Can I reroll? I don't want to use my rolls on this though. Okay. Let's just make up our mind here. Hope I was right. Hello, my friend.
Fine day or night to you as well, Charon.
My thoughts exactly. Alright. Please let it be Tisiphone.
Please be Meg. Sure enough.
So, one step further, Zach.
Alright. Let me try to not do that then. Oof. Move. Oof. Okay, gotta block these. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Now. Boom. Ah, that was just lucky with the power of Zeus.
That time, Meg.
4. 4. This is not a great run. Anything else in this fun room? I felt like I probably could have gotten some more distance between myself and Meg. That was probably what did me in. Okay, so at least we get some health back.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
And now let's continue increasing the power of the blood-filled vial. I want to get this one specifically from Ares all the way to Legendary. Or 3 stars, whatever that means. And I think I'll put him on attack.
Okay.
Anything that I can buy? Attack deals... I think we're fine. We're fine. Let's get a move on.
Heading up.
Okay. And of course,
Isn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Asphodel. If you hate the lava, this is the worst place to be. And a Palm of Power. Palm of Power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
More bloodless?
Jeez, this is a lot. Gotta get my stones back. Oof, get out. Nice. Where are you? Position is everything. More? Oof, get out of the lava, boy. Too much smoke around here. What is this? Nice. That was a dangerous one.
Delicious.
Well, let's continue increasing the power of our crush shot, because that's exactly what is keeping us alive. And at this point, I think it would be a better idea to increase our health as well. Funny, I haven't met Ares yet. Wait. You can probably tell that whenever I panic, I hit the special. Gotta get these blasted worms. Great.
Nothing left here.
That was a bad round. Okay, Hermes or shop. I think we have to take our chances and go with Hermes. Anything else of note here? Anything else? What else? What else? As always, take your water, boys. Guys and gals. Everyone.
Next island.
Okay, who's here? Great. Another Chaos Gate. Nice. Whoa, hey. These guys just love to fight.
Thank you.
Dear friend Hermes.
As soon as I heard you were looking to see Ares, boss, I got here as fast as I could. He's never going to beat me, much less in all that armor.
Very astute. Very astute. Oh, look at that. Dash, you become sturdy and move 100% faster. Which is nice, I actually do like that. Sometimes it's a little bit unruly though. I find like I dash, and then I end up being in a place in the screen that I didn't actually think I was going to be. Greater evasion might be good though. 15% chance to evade automatically.
Felt that.
Okay, this is going to hurt me, isn't it?
I can take it.
No, I just stabbed myself.
Interesting.
It's like, whoa, what is this place?
In the name of Hades.
Name your bargain. For the next thing, you cannot earn coin, but then you get more coin. Each time you special, you get hit for 3, but then more stuff. Dash has less range. Okay, I think it might make more sense to go with this. I feel like sometimes I use the special, so this might not be worth it. And that one is like more of an investment for the future. Did I hear a fish? Whew, and we did it.
It's a Projelly.
I don't think I've seen that one. I think that one is new. Pro Jelly. Whence came life? That is a question mulled by many a philosopher whom I have met or overheard. Even ones here, within the underworld, who have already learned something of death. Still, they know nothing of life, other than that it came from chaos. We know that primordial gods and forces sprang from chaos, but so did such lesser forms of life as the Projelly. Whether such creatures still survive, I can only guess. Interesting. Ooh, Eurydice. Ah. Nice, nice. I love these rooms.
Someone there?
Indeed, it is I.
You're always welcome here, Your Royal Majesty.
What a nice individual. 2 random boons of yours are upgraded. Generally, I go for that. 4 boons get +1, and then refreshing nectar. Upgraded rarity. 2, huh? Let's go with that.
I knew it.
Zeus's aid and quick favor. So that was, of course, the call, which makes it even more strong. And then the quick favor. So everything to actually aid in the call, but nothing else. I really was hoping for something for the cast. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I feel like I've said that a number of times. Can you tell me, Siri, have I said that a number of times?
Bye now.
See you.
Nice. Where's everyone? I feel like Home Alone. Classic Christmas movie. New question of the night. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Mine is Batman Returns. Where is Ares? I feel like I keep missing him. Nice. And what is this? Gain up to 100 darkness. I feel like I'm just gonna die if I do that. So Palm of Power, or Karen. Yeah, I think those are the only two. Oh hey, thank you very much for the follow, Disco. Didn't know you were around, but thank you very much. Appreciate you. And actually, now that you've done that, let me do this right. Hispanic at the Disco is an amazing streamer, always willing to chat. I think the first stream that I saw from his was, I believe it was Super Mario RPG, I want to say. Yeah, anyways, let me give you a shout out. Shout out over here. Hispanic at Disco. Okay, there we go. So please follow Hispanic at the Disco. He's a very fun streamer. I think you were playing some Soulsborne game fairly recently. I haven't actually been on stream too regularly, but yeah, I try to catch you whenever I can. I didn't know you streamed. Yeah, so actually, I want to say that I've been streaming for, at this point, 2 years. Very amateur stuff, as you can probably tell. But yeah, it's a fun time. I like it. I don't have any aspirations of making it big or anything like that, but I do try my best. So thank you very much for the follow. I hope that you enjoy your time here. This game is on my list. I want to cosplay the main dude, Zagreus. Yeah, he's one nice looking dude, isn't he? I like Zagreus a lot too. But yeah, everyone out there who's watching this, Hispanic at the Disco, very awesome streamer. Yeah, thank you. Not an amateur. Well, you know, I guess sometimes I just kind of compare myself to like the awesome streamers that some other streamers that I follow, of course. Yourself included, of course. I think that you know, you're actually, I feel like you're pretty natural whenever you're streaming. I'm kind of just generally making jokes to myself and things like that. Anyways, everyone's standard is different, and everyone doesn't have to do the same exact thing. All right, let's so either Charon or Palm of Power. I don't feel like I have enough money here. Let's go with Palm of Power for right now. Yeah, but Charon might actually give us... No, let's go for the safe choice here. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, of course, Disco. Again, appreciate your company here. Feel that I'm not great compared to the people I watch too. Yeah, but like I said, we shouldn't be comparing our what we do to everyone else, right? That's what that's like common knowledge. It's just difficult sometimes to think, oh, look at this person. They're like an affiliate or a partner, and they've got these amazing production values. But at the end of the day, you kind of just have to do it because you love doing it, right? It doesn't have to be like you have 1 million followers or anything like that. It just has to be you like what you're doing and you like what you're putting out there. Okay, so let's go for even more crush shot here.
Juicy.
And actually, we're not necessarily well prepared for the Hydra, but here we go. And I believe this is Lerny the Hydra. Yeah, we shouldn't. Bad habit at times. Yeah, sometimes it's just difficult to like, not be self-deprecating. I think, but we should definitely know better. All right, let's do this.
How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
What have we learned? Great. And of course, the first thing that I do is I take a hit from like its AoE. And the trick is to stay ahead of it here. Oof, I need more casts. Okay, now they're coming. Beautiful. Move. Down one goes. Ah, great. One more Death Defiance lost. Okay, wait. I'm gonna use my Greater Call when all 6 show up. Or actually, now. Beautiful. Ah, and of course it went and became invulnerable. You cheat, Lerny. You cheat. Oh, I need to pick up my stones here. Gotta pick up my ball. Beautiful. Down. One more. Gotta get my stones. Oh, come on. That's okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this. Now. Come on. How long are you gonna be impervious, you silly sycophant? I guess now you just have to deal with me. Definitely not my greatest performance on this one, but so it goes. Sometimes you do well and sometimes you don't. Let's see. I do it because seeing the people that pass by and say hi, it makes me happy. Like I actually matter to someone. Never had that feeling growing up. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that you didn't have that experience in your past, Disco. You know, I know that sometimes it's cheesy to say it, but it is nice that sometimes you get remembered by people, and sometimes it's nice to just feel like somebody cares about you enough to say, hey, how's it going? Like sometimes that will just randomly make me smile because it's like you didn't have to say that, but you did, and you know that counts. You know, that feeling kind of counts. Yeah, this game is definitely tough. And actually, I don't know how versed you are with Hades, but you get to choose one of 6 different weapons. And so my main weapon is actually this shield that you can throw out like Captain America's shield. And I'm trying to beat the game with different weapons. And so the bow and arrow is definitely not my weapon of choice. And I'm just kind of challenging myself to try to beat it with it, which is why I'm not trying to make an excuse here, but that is why this is such a bad performance. Alright. We still haven't met Ares. I'm so surprised. Alright, let's see. What's in the well? Well, I don't need this right now. Next boon has upgraded rarity. Okay, let's get a move on here. I wish I could get a Death Defiance back. I don't know. Should I change my thing to like a Lucky Tooth? I feel like there might be a chance that I just croak in Elysium. It's fine. I blame chat whenever I can't perform. Nah, I could not do that. I couldn't do that. But it's fun. It's fun. I like it.
That's it for us,
what is I don't know if you were around at the beginning of the stream, but this is my 105th escape attempt, and the first time that I actually finished and beat the final boss, I was at literally like 90 escape attempts. So it definitely took me a while to get the ins and outs of how to like move about the field and things like that. It is kind of just like bullet hell. Okay, the heart or the palm? I think it makes more sense to go for the heart today. Yeah, definitely took a bunch. Okay, let's get going. Let's rock it. And a rookie mistake. Sometimes I try to sneak a sip, but of course I'm in the middle of a room. Okay, and of course, again, the thing with the witches is you gotta make sure to stay away from all of these things that they shoot out at you. And then of course the issue with Elysium is that it's got all of these enemies that are ridiculously tough, and then they also revive if you just let them be. Nice. Oh, come on. Too many of these things. That was crazy. Okay, so now I should get more money, I think, because the boon has evolved. Okay, some extra hearts. Needless to say, you're excited for Hades 2. Yeah, absolutely. It's probably my the game that I'm looking forward to the most in 2024. I'm kind of interested to seeing what direction they take it and like what else can they do, because in many ways this has probably been one of my favorite games these past couple of years. Yeah, interested. I'm also kind of like it's kind of like a bittersweet feeling, because I know that once Hades 2 comes out, that is what I will want to play. But I feel like even though I've already beaten this game, there's so much more to do. It's kind of ridiculous. There's just a lot to do here. We'll see what happens. Let's go for the Hammer of Daedalus. Oh, the chariots. I hate the chariots. Of course they race at me. Move. Oh, come on. I just can't outrace them. You're just not moving today. Wow, that was a close one. Come on, dudes. Now. Okay, good. It still rams at me even though I'm escaping it. Okay, hammer, be my savior. So your attack deals 150% damage to nearby foes. Perfect shot, power shot is easier to execute. And I am never doing twin shot again. Let's see. Have you seen Mariachi Legends? I think you might be interested in it. What kind of game is it? I don't think I've actually heard of it. Mariachi. That sounds like a fun title. I think let's go with a point blank shot, simply because I feel like I'm pretty close to enemies whenever I fire. Let's see, it's Mexican Metroidvania. That sounds like fun. Wait a second. Isn't that like Guacamelee? Wasn't Guacamelee a Metroidvania that is kind of like a Mexican take on that? Or am I making assumptions here? Anyways, actually, that's another game that I need to play, Guacamelee, because I do really like Metroidvanias. I'm assuming that you enjoy them too. Okay, and it's either heart. Let's go for more heart here because we're grasping at straws. I don't know how much longer this run is going to be, because this really literally is how much energy we have left. Yeah, but it's even more Mexican too. Hey, that's a solid formula for victory. I'll have to look out for it. I'm assuming it's on Steam. All right. These creatures. Whoa, hey. I kind of just have to hit them with a special. Oh, lovely. Come on. Okay, this is silly. Jeez. Okay, that was way too close. Okay, what can we buy to actually make this better?
Exactly what I need.
Ooh, replenish one Death Defiance. That might actually be the way to go here. 50% more damage. We gotta go with this. And more damage over here.
Sold.
Gonna lurk for a bit, need to take care. Yeah, do what you have to do, Disco. Again, very much appreciate any time that you spent here. Hopefully your day is going well, and if I don't see you on the other side, take care. And I'll certainly hope and pop in on your stream at some point. Okay. Okay, Ares is what I've been looking for, so let's go over there. And honestly, I don't have any money to buy anything else anymore here. Alright, let's see. At least we have the certainty of one more Death Defiance. I was actually freaking out. Ooh.
I heard you had again entered Elysium. At last.
To your health, Asterius. And the nice thing about single boss battles is that I can actually dodge fairly well. Oh, come on. Great. Look at how well I'm dodging, by the way. Where is Ares? And, like, I feel like I've wore his charm this entire time, and I still haven't found him. He is mad. Is that it? Wait, what is he doing? Okay, now. Oh, great. Oof. Come on. Hit the statue, will you? Round over. Whew, that was a rough one.
Well fought, Asterius.
Ah, the blood-filled vial ranked up. Imagine that. Here you go, I guess.
Lord Ares, as bloodshed has become somewhat of a necessity in my situation, I'm very grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to...
You're most gracious with me, my kid, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory.
I think so. And yet, men worship Ares willingly. They are so much like him. I should know. I was a warrior myself. Only in death do I begin to fully grasp my wrongs.
My closest kin in all the underworld. I see you there, I think. What sort of violence shall we sow together this time, you and I?
Ah, what plans have we concocted? Okay, so the blade dash, which is nice. After you take damage, inflict doom, so that's doom. And then more damage. Honestly, maybe this might be the way to go. I don't really care for the blade dash, and the reason why I equipped the Ares keepsake was so that I could get the attack for him. I don't understand why he's not giving it to me. Should I reroll? I mean, these are not completely worthless, but let's just try and do that.
How about a different set of choices then?
Ah, okay. See, this is what I'm looking for, but it's also not epic. Let's go with a blade rift, blade dash. They're fine. They're fine. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Let's call it even.
There you go, some blade rifts for your trouble. Since you like blocking so much anyways. Why won't you die? Oh, more of these. Try to get for the Lancer first. Ah, the hell, butterflies. Need my stones. There you go. Ah, the shield dudes. At least the call makes it so that I don't have to get behind these guys.
That's good.
And so 200 max health. Still not great. Okay, Artemis. It'll have to be Artemis. Hopefully she can fill up my attack slot. Not really what I wanted. But
Let's think about this.
greater evasion. I don't think I need money. Artemis, my friend. Oh, come on. These guys regenerate fast. Welcome to my nightmare. Where are you?
Not had enough yet.
Come on, witches. Okay, now. Thank goodness. That was a close one. Okay, Artemis. Attack, please.
I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, alright?
I like the cut of your jib. Your attack is stronger. See, this is exactly what I wanted. Your foes take damage. I think that's fine. Okay, so now we have 4 slots. Let's get a move on. And it's Artemis or Artemis. But this one, oh, actually, this is a challenge. We gotta go for the challenge. We gotta do it. Gotta be incredibly careful here.
Whose favor to choose?
It's gotta be Artemis every time. All my love.
Forget this. Not anytime soon.
After you take damage, you inflict weak, which is nice. Any heart chambers? This might actually be even better. Ares won't like that.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you. How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
I guess I do.
Sorry, Lord Ares.
Gotta stay ahead of the curve here. Nice. Whoa, hey. Seriously? Whoa, move out of the way. Why won't you die? Oh, wow.
It's my last chance.
Okay. I was doing so well up until... Okay. I don't know if that was worth it, but worth it.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
I get it. Thank you very much, Ares. Okay. Curse of Vengeance Epic. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage than encounter. Nope. Attacker special, more damage, maybe. After you take damage, inflict dooms. Okay, so doom damage.
Violence.
I wonder how much that's gonna last me though. Ah, look at this. Look at this. I guess we gotta go for heart.
Let's fight.
Where am I getting hit from all these? Jeez. I feel like just random things on the wall are shooting at me. Okay. I knew it. My stones. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you. Okay, and actually, let's go ahead and finish up here. We need to take a break anyways. But yeah, I thought that was a good run. I think that I had a nice set of boons right there, but I think just early on I got hit way too much, and I think I kind of just needed to relearn my pacing there. So, anyways, all my love too long ago. Okay. Give me just a second here. We're gonna take a quick break here. Well, maybe not so quick, maybe like 6-7 minutes. I need to take Churro out, I need to stretch, I need to go for a bio break. I hope I see you on the other side of this. We'll continue playing Hades. So stay tuned, and if you're not so inclined, have a wonderful rest of your day. But for everyone else, stay tuned. More Hades on the other side. Wait a second, that's not what I wanted. And we are back, folks. Thank you very much for those sticking around. Once again, we're in the middle of our Hades run, and we just died. We just died. Imagine that. I think we had a pretty good build with the bow, but it wasn't meant to be. So you know what? We're gonna try again.
Nymph Splinter zapped you, didn't she? There's lots of witches in your dad's place, huh? Witchcraft must be pretty dangerous for all those mortals up there. Pretty dangerous for you,
Of
too.
course, the witches, the witches. 'Twas the witches. Just a second here. Getting myself ready for the next beer section. But of course, Hypnos always have something to say. Okay, as we were.
I'm aware.
Had enough yet?
No.
Learn your place. The hard way, evidently.
We'll see what happens. Ah, my good boy.
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
And of course, Shuro is not on camera. He just wants to be next to my desk. So, stubborn boy.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
I don't know about that. He seems fairly genuine. Okay, let's keep moving. No fan today.
Hold just a moment, lad. That look. I think I know it all too well. Things getting complicated for you lately, then?
Just a bit, Achilles.
Well, just the usual struggles of battling toward the surface, generally to some ignoble death, though... Wait, you mean between myself and Thanatos, don't you?
Something like that.
I think he cares for you more deeply than you know. You have a certain way, besides. It has been difficult between you two, and circumstances lately haven't helped. But if you love him, follow your heart.
Wise words.
Whoa, just a moment there. I mean, I've never said something like that, have I?
Well, sometimes you don't have to say these things.
You haven't, no. And it is not my business to presume too much. Nevertheless, if your friendship with Thanatos is bounded, then I would suggest you cease with giving him more lavish gifts. No need to send the wrong impression, right?
Right. You're right, Achilles.
Yeah, imagine that. You just gotta read between the lines. House contractor.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Look at this. We really don't have money for most of these things. I'm saving for, I guess, the plunder, the superior plunder. Superior. Hello. And of course, more drapery stuff. Alright. Save until next time.
Your fate lies somewhere past these walls, child.
Bye, Nix. So, about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
She's our favorite. There's nothing wrong with her.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
I can tell.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
Yeah, imagine that. Not me, though.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. I'm not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
I wasn't making that comparison. You know, actually, that brings up an important point. I'm not necessarily, like, in love with my job. Like, I like what I do, but I could also not do it forever. So it's always surprising to me when I meet somebody that is concerned about the probability of not working when they are, like, older in age and they have to retire. I'm just like, what about everything else in life, like hobbies and traveling and eating food and having beers?
Freshly caught just for you, Chef.
All
Use that
right.
wisely, my friend.
2,000 darkness. Look at that. We're getting somewhere. Hello, hello.
The prince! Miss Nix! I'm not supposed to talk to you. I have to go.
Oh, what is this? High school?
Damn it.
Come on, Mom. What are you doing? Alright, Titan Blood for 15 keys. Look at that. Look at that. I guess I could get more keys if I really want to, though. Let's do that.
Seems like a good deal.
How many keys do I have? 7.
Here are the gems.
There we go.
Give me the Titan blood.
That was necessary. Mama, you got some splaining to do.
Nix's mirror.
Okay, let's get another Faded Persuasion. Okay, so at least we can alter 2 of them.
Nix's strength.
How about we play the harp for a second? That's certainly not great. Alright, let's get a move on. Any Faded choice completed? Doesn't seem like it. Let's get out of here. Okay, so if we have to go back to the Eternal Rose to get our cast back. And theoretically, we could actually power up the aspect of Hera from 3 to 4. I think we'll keep it at 3. Let's go. No. I think we just move on.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Right there.
Ah, beautiful Aphrodite.
Sometimes our hearts become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care. I would do anything to aid you in your plight. My heartfelt blessings be with you, dearest.
What a darling.
Nice.
Ah, crush shot. It's an epic. That single shot. Oh, and it's Ares. Here's hoping that he gives me attack so I don't have to bother with him later. All right.
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
Is that the case? Oh, slicing shot, huh? Your attack inflicts doom, and really that's what I wanted here. I don't really want to trade my... And Ares' 8 is okay, it's not the best. Okay, so now I've got a boon on my attack as well as my cast, which is probably mostly what I needed. Beautiful. See, this is how we start a Hades run. This is how we do, yeah. Yeah, we do it like that. Come on, you numbskulls. Beautiful. Not too shabby. So Ares or the hammer? I think we should probably go for the hammer. I think that makes sense. I don't know that there's ever a time when you don't want to get the hammer. It is hammer time.
Witches.
Come on.
Lights out.
Lights out, big guy. Ah, so many witches. And down they go. Okay. Your attack deals 200% damage to distant foes. That could be good. Special, nope. Power shot is easier to execute. So, try to shoot things from far away. And let's go see Master Chaos. We are both here. For encounters, more enemies, but then rare boons. You cannot collect stones, but then you have 32 more life. Everyone tosses a bomb, but then you get more backstab damage.
Should be worth it soon enough.
Here's hoping. Oh, come on. Get my stones back.
What do we have here?
Some nectar for our troubles, of course. And so Demeter or Aphrodite again. I feel like we should probably go with Aphrodite simply because it might power up our well, Demeter, I don't know. This is difficult. I mean, I've already got the crush shot, so famous last words.
Come get smashed to bits.
Wow, look at all these ads. Beautiful.
You'll be back, won't you?
Ah, they always are. They always do.
Should you achieve your goal and see the surface world, Zagreus, I've but one bit of knowledge to impart.
What is that?
Don't ever fall for mortals. Use them if you must, but do not waste your love on those who waste away.
That's interesting, but that is only something that an Eternal can say. So your dash inflicts chill, your call is Demeter, and any hearts you are more potent. This might actually be solid.
I see. Yum.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's keep going. Only a key ahead of us. Oh. Huh.
Guess I get a break.
anything funny around here? I thought I heard like fishing spot sound, but that might have been my imagination. I'm seeing things here. Yeah, maybe not. So money. I think we have to go for the heart. Aim for the heart, as they say. Ah, still with the bombs. Great. Gotta get rid of that pile. Otherwise, they start piling on me. How many more encounters? One more, huh?
Power of Olympus.
It's gotta be the crush shot.
Stronger still.
And so, what is this? Up to 100 darkness. I feel like it's early enough that we'd probably do this. And Sisyphus is up next, so we should get healed no matter what. Let's risk it. Like CVS2 used to say, go for broke.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
How many? Oh, right, I forgot that everything has a bomb now. So many of these. Fly.
That's enough.
Okay, how many did we? 49. But actually, we didn't lose any energy, so
I'll take it.
that was actually good.
By my birthright.
And of course, we get some darkness back. Let's go see Sisyphus.
Very funny, Prince.
Sorry about that. Where are we with Sisyphus? He's got 5 hearts, huh?
How goes it with Old Master Thanatos of late, Prince said?
Why is everybody asking?
Less stern with you than with the poor mortals he sent to take in here.
Well, Thanatos is doing all right. Much like my father, I think he feels he has some sort of fearsome reputation to uphold. Or maybe he's perpetually stressed over his work. But he's been well lately.
That's good, I guess. Always appreciated that he ultimately took me in rather than having to show up here through much more sudden, much more painful means. Didn't stop me from trying to avoid the trip, of course.
No, of course not. And we don't need healing, of course. We get more darkness, and then more money would be good too. Let's go for money today. Yeah, maybe money.
Certainly, Highness.
That's a good amount of money. Oh, come on. Beautiful. So many of these muscly dudes. Is that what they're actually called? Muscly dudes? They're like, I'm going to pump you up. Nice.
Evolved a new effect.
Okay, so the effect is 140% more damage striking foes from behind, so a little more damage for a backstab.
Limitless darkness.
Okay, Palm of Power or Charon. I think let's go for Charon. I think we have a good amount of money. But we should probably... I feel like if we go for the Charon shop, there's a good chance that there might be Palms of Power there. I also don't want to waste all my money just yet.
God's grant me strength.
Even more power to our crush shot. And of course, here's the fight. Let's see who it is.
I'll guess Electo.
No, please. Of course.
Good. Looks like my prayers to the god of trash have finally been answered, huh?
Who might that be?
She's getting angry.
Oh. Uh-oh. Move. Oh, come on. Ah. Can you... Gotta move. Boom. Exploded. That wasn't as challenging as I imagined. Challenging enough though. I think we've got a good rhythm now. This is the one. Ooh, look at that.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Okay. So, we didn't actually need that.
Keepsakes hold power.
Let's go... Huh. Well, we could use Dionysus' effect on our dash. I think that might make sense. Let's go for that.
Should help.
What can we buy? Fishing point and more move speed. I think we're fine without everything else. And I'm going to say, let's go ahead and take a moment here and go into intermission. Let's grab a drink, shall we? Let's do that. Give me just a second here. Okay. And is there any music playing? I don't hear anything. Is Spring playing? I think it is going. There it goes. So, let's take a moment and chat, shall we? We're in the middle of this Hades run right now, but sometimes we just need to relax. Sure, will you say hello? You've been hiding so much today. Can you just say hello to the nice people? Okay, so there he is. Like I said, the intention here is to go ahead and grab something else to drink. And longtime fans of the stream, and I'm talking to the two of you, know this drink from before. This is North Coast Brewing's Old Rasputin, which is a stout. Not only is it a stout, but it is a Russian Imperial Stout. So whenever you see the moniker Imperial on a beer, it generally means that it is higher in alcohol content that you would generally see. Generally upwards of 7% you could say that something is Imperial, although I don't know if there's very specific rules about it. And as for what a stout is, well, a stout is a type of ale that is brewed with specific malts that brew dark. They brew dark like cola. Some examples include crystal malts, chocolate malts, etc. And they have nice malty character about them. They're generally a little more sweet, a little more mapley, kind of like sugars like molasses, almost some certain thickness. But beyond that, the world is kind of your oyster. There's a lot of different stouts out there. There's things like oatmeal stouts, which have a large proportion of oatmeal as opposed to barley. There's coffee stouts, which like to put forward their bitterness, and they taste like a coffee drink. They're actually called breakfast stouts. Then you have things like milk stouts, which have lactose on them, and what that enables the beer to have is like a milk chocolate type of flavor to it. Then of course chocolate stouts, they generally use chocolate malts, and they don't necessarily have chocolate, but they taste like chocolate. And then you have pastry stouts, which is like lactose, which is like milk stouts, except you also add a few other adjuncts in order to make it taste like a pastry. Like I've seen something like a cinnamon bun stout, or like a pie stout. They're all pastry stouts. So there's a lot of stouts out there, and of course imperial stouts are just heavier in alcohol. You could have these are not like lines where you can say one versus the other or anything like that. Anyways, so this is our friend Old Rasputin. It's actually quite thick. It's quite heavy. It is a mighty 9% alcohol by volume. You remember Old Rasputin from the movie Anastasia? How does his theme go? Ra ra Rasputin, master of... that's not the song. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what Untapped has to say on this particular beer. And why is it not doing anything? Okay, there it goes. Let's put this here. Travel for a second. So, I've had this 16 times here, so a number of times. Produced in the tradition of 18th century English brewers who supplied the court of Russia's Catherine the Great, Old Rasputin seems to develop a cult following wherever it goes. It's a rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish. So you think that there's people out there who are like, oh hey, you know what? I see the truck carrying the Old Rasputins. Let's make a cult. Let's follow it with a cult sign and tiki torches or whatever. I don't know what cults do these days. Let's take everybody's money away. Anyways, that's a fun description right there. 75 international bittering units. And of course it's one of North Coast's favorite beers. But that is that. Let's actually make up our minds and taste this thing by ourselves. And like I said, stouts generally brew dark. You can't actually see through them, and they're generally quite thick, creamy, frothy. Other descriptors that end in Y. And that wasn't the best pour, but I like it. I'll take it. Let me go ahead and sense the nose. So it's got a little bit like a foam type scent to it, but also like a coffee foam kind of smell to it, because this is very much a coffee stout. Wow, that was terrible. Fangin' ale. So a little bit sweet, but mostly bitter. Again, it tastes like a coffee stout. Very strong in alcohol. It doesn't hide its alcohol well. Depending on how much you like alcohol and the flavor of alcohol, this might go far for you or not. Yeah, certainly thick. I want to say 3 out of 5 in terms of composition, maybe even a 4 really. The bittering notes are from the hops, so they're very much forward there. But nothing that lingers too long, which is different from like a pale ale or something like that. And yeah, definitely some molasses sugars there. So I feel like when I first started drinking Old Rasputin, I thought it was terrible. But now it's kind of grown on me. It's kind of like a sipping beer. And of course, it should only be sipped because it is so high in alcohol. 3.5 is fine. 375 sounds right today. And that is it. And that is that, folks. I think that's enough beer chat for right now. Let's go ahead and get back to our game. Okay. So we just defeated Electo. And what are our boons today? What are the boons du jour? Okay, Sniper Shot, Nourished Soul, Caustic Ambush, the Crush Shot, of course, and okay, Curse of Agony, Attack Inflicts Doom, and of course the Overflowing Cup. We're trying to get the dash from Dionysus.
Let's go up.
We keep on trying, and then we try some more. We're on the road to Viridian City.
This place has definitely seen better days.
Oof. Gotta get away from the backstabbing bombs. What are you guys even doing? What are you doing with your lives? Are you getting jobs? Nice. Gotta get my cast back. The cast of Friends, the cast of Frasier, the revival. And who is the boss? Tony Danza, of course. Some money for our troubles. And I hear a fish. That is the sound that fish makes. Whenever you go to the fish market, they make a ding sound. And a crustacean. Look at that. What are our options today? Ah, this map is big. So either money, or a heart, or Hermes. I feel like I need to go get more health. And so going for... Sorry, that wasn't a heart. That's a palm. Never mind. I was gonna say, at 100, I feel like I need more health. But since that's not a heart, we're gonna go see Hermes. So let's do that. You're dead. Beautiful power shot. Come on, how many hits can you take? How many hits does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? The world may never know. Oh gosh, the Medusas. Nice. jeez. Gotta avoid these things, otherwise I get petrified. And then I'm just a sitting duck. In this game, movement is life. Should we gift him? Wait a second. Welcome, first time chatter. I haven't heard that commercial in a while. Which one are you referencing? The Tootsie Pop? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that, I feel like the only commercials I get engaged with are the ones that play in front of YouTube. And I don't know that they are really interested in doing that one. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having an amazing day.
Are you close with Orpheus down there? You get the chance, you tell him I said hey. He's pretty decent with that lyre of his last time I checked.
He is pretty decent, I can probably say that as well. Yeah, lol. It's been a while. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I guess it has been a while. Wait a second, how has it been a while? Oh, you mean about the commercial? I thought that you meant I've been here before and maybe you don't remember me, but you're talking about the commercial. Good. I'm doing okay. We're just trying to beat Hades with the with Coronacht. I'm kind of challenging myself to do so simply because I've never beaten the game with every weapon. I've only ever beaten it with, at this point, the shield and the adamant rail. And so I'm trying to go through every weapon. Yeah, the commercial. Yes, you are indeed new. It's like welcome everyone to the class, our new exchange student. Hey, yeah. I'm just hassling here. Pay no mind to my nonsense. You can dash more times in a row. That's actually solid. Alright, so here we go. The heart of the centaur makes the most sense to me. Simply because even though I wield this awesome power, just like Domon Kashu, I don't think I'm gonna be able to outrun the mobs from Elysium. Where are you guys? Having a birthday party for me? That's weird. I am actually confused. Where is everyone? Ah, there we go. And gotta move. Gotta run fast. And of course, the thing about the witches, as I've said already 3 times on this stream, is the fact that they just start pelting the entire screen with whatever magics with a CK, and they're pretty difficult to outrun if they start filling the entire screen. Let's see, Hades looks too hard for me, so I wanted to watch it. You know, I respect that. I feel like I got into the game without really doing it like any thoughtful research into it, and so this is a roguelite, which means that every time you die you simply go back to the beginning. It's actually a roguelite, so every time you die you go back to the beginning, but you have a little something like some experience or like some item that you keep that you can buy for upgrades. I want to say that the people that I talked to that played this game, like finished it, maybe around 40 runs, it took me 90 some odd runs to actually get through once. So if anybody thinks that this game is difficult, yes, you are right. But eventually you learn everything. You learn what you need to do, and you overcome. So if you ever want to try it, I certainly recommend it.
Anything I need?
Jerky. Am I a jerk? No, I am no jerk. None of this is needed. What are my options? Dionysus. This is, after all, a beer chat stream, so we always must see Dionysus. There's gonna be a mid-boss, though. Ah, the witches. It's gonna be the witches, isn't it? See, this is exactly what I was afraid of. There's way too much nonsense here. Ah. Gosh. Would you just let me live? Let me feel. Oh my, yeah, yeah. That's to be expected. Look at that. I love how this is just like eating at my life. Forget every other round where I did beautifully. Ah, that is madness. That was grievous. That was terrible. Whew.
Hello, Zach. Fancy running into you. There's no need to work yourself so hard. You hear me, yeah? I reckon this should take.
This should definitely take the edge off. Okay, so more energy per fountain, which is solid. I like that. But the drunken dash, I can't not inflict hangover. We love our what do you call these? Fictional hangovers. We do not like them in real life, though. Okay, okay. KK, okay. I guess the only option is gems. Gem is my name. Let's gonna move on. Ah, you guys shoot too much. Enemies, you shoot too much. Come here, you bugger. Okay, I think, whoa, Medusas. What just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you. What am I doing with my life? Okay, down they go. Can I at least have one Death Defiance for Elysium? Can I? Okay, the heart of a centaur, or the pizza of power. I think it's got a... this is actually a difficult one, because I do need extra health. But I would love to power up my crush shot. Life is indeed like a box of chocolates. Let's take the risky route, shall we?
Steady now.
Steady, Nettie. Nice. Right between the eyes. Everyone is getting drunk today. Down they go. Okay, crush, crush, crush.
Good enough to eat.
There we go. 3 to 4. That's good. I like that.
Sharpen my senses.
And so it's either Master Charon or Hermes. I could buy a lot of stuff right now. I'm going against my better judgment here. Don't tell me this is the room before the room. Of course it's the room before the room. Because why wouldn't it?
Olympus, I accept this message.
So whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. So that's 10% chance that you don't get hit. And then your attack is faster. Special, never mind special. Not today. Greater evasion it is. Give us some defenses here. And we're going up against the Hydra. As somebody once said, don't hail Hydra.
What's the matter, Learning? You seem quite upset.
Some drinks for your troubles. Gotta move. Okay, now it's calling its brethren. One is down. Two down. Come on. 3 down. Time for round number 2. How many debuffs can you have at once? Are they coming? They're coming, aren't they? The family? Beautiful. Time for a difficult discussion at the family table. Two down. Hey, can you... Come on, baby, give me a break. Three down. One more. There's one more to go. Let's do this. You and me. You and I. Boom. An Ails and Fails classic. That wasn't a classic.
Done bashing heads for now.
Alright. We almost perished on that one. Nice. Thank you very much. If only I had my trusty shield with me, that would have been nicer. But much appreciate Anthony streams. By the way, Anthony, do you stream? Is that a silly question? Is that a silly question?
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Alright, let's do this.
We'll see.
Alright, so we got both our... Which boon are we missing, actually? Now that I think about it. So we have the attack, we have the crush shot, and we have the drunken dash, of course. We probably need something for the special, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. We have the debuffs that we need. Let's go and see if we can continue powering up the... maybe the blood-filled vial. Maybe that makes sense? Maybe. Could also go for the Poseidon one, though. I think Ares is fine for now. 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you quickly... Nah, that's never gonna happen. Blood-filled vial it is. Actually, we have a lot of coin here. Slaying more hearts. A chaos gate will spawn ahead. And your cast deals 50%. Actually, this might be solid simply because we are headed up to Elysium. So let's do that. Let's do that, shall we?
Bye, Asphodel.
As I like to say, all my love too long ago. Actually, funny story. I was talking to my dad. I gave my father a phone call, and just a regular PSA here. Call your folks. I'm sure that they miss you. But I was talking to my dad, and somehow we got into this discussion as to like the passage of time, and he started talking about, oh, you know, there's that saying that I always say that it's just like every time before this one was better, and I said that, well, yes and no. There's lots of things that are better now than they were before, but I see kind of what you mean because you kind of idealize the past. But then I told him, I guess one of my favorite toasts, and I toast a lot, is all my love too long ago, because I kind of just cherish the past. So maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say. Not a silly question. I do stream. In that case, let me go ahead and give you a shout out. I have no idea what you stream, but you know what? Just because you are here, I am going to give you a shout out. And feel free to talk about whatever it is you stream. Always happy to connect. Connect? Is that a thing streamers do? Connect? Network with streams? That's a silly thing to do. Anyways, here's your shout out. Let's go ahead and move forward. Let's go with the Hammer of Daedalus. It is hammer time. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. You definitely did not have to do that. This material is pretty amateurish. Didn't want to promote, just thought you had a dope vibe and wanted to hang out, but thank you. Yeah, of course. Like I said, happy to certainly bring attention where I can to cool people. And definitely thank you very much for the follow. We are very much a mom and pop kind of stream here. Brick and mortar, hole in the wall kind of stream. So I want to think that I contributed to your cause, but I'm going to say that I don't really reach that many people. So, but everyone who stops by is cool. So, these guys are terrible. They just chase you. Archer. Never trust an archer, folks. Okay, another one.
That one's Rihanna.
Where are they? Okay. I'm like, where is this guy? What's going on here? Who is this guy? Down they go. And then there was one. Okay, power shot deals 150% damage. That might be the way to go here. Attack deals 300% damage but charges up slower. So that one is like the shotgun effect that we had before. And then special is 200. We don't really do special here with this build. So let's go with power shot. The perfect shot, like Mr. Perfect from the WWF, World Wildlife Fund. Let's go see Ares. But the heart is so tantalizing. Matters of the heart. which is the bane of my existence. Nice. Oh, come on. Gotta stay ahead of these creatures. Hopefully with my dash, I don't have to necessarily engage. Whoa. See, the problem with the chariots is that as soon as they touch you, they explode. So it's not really good to engage them. As a huge WWE guy, I love that reference. Yeah. So let's see. I used to watch WWE a lot when I was a kid. I guess the Attitude Era. You know, everyone talks about the Attitude Era, right? That was amazing. Favorite wrestler was Mankind. Mankind falling off the cell, of course. I haven't watched it in a few years now. Like, I want to say I got off it after I left college, and then I picked it up for a few more years. Then I started watching AEW. Then I stopped watching AEW, and I feel like a lot of cool stuff is happening right now, and I wish that I had time to watch it more. Let's go with Curse of Nausea. Hangover effects deal damage faster. I like that. This is good. So, shall we go to the shop or more hearts? Let's get more hearts. More hearts for the win. Whoa, hey. I didn't know that you guys were there. They're purring like kittens. Nice. So it seems like the dash effects are kind of enough. I need my stones. Where are my stones? Kind of this ridiculous frenetic energy here. It's like, hey Ails, I signed up for a cozy stream, and here you're just like rushing around all the screen. Let's do this. Ooh, and we can buy stuff here? Oh, look at that. Replenish one Death Defiance. That might be the way to go here. Nice, nice. Ice to meet you. As I like to say every once in a while, we love to talk about beers in this chat, but please stay hydrated. Water is the element which brings life. I think somebody said that, my science teacher, or was it Kitana? Nice. As long as you follow me, you will be caught in my festive fog. Oh, come on. Too fast for you, boss. Oh, total miss. Oh, come on. Just sliced me like hot butter. Here we go. Charge. Pivot. Round over. Not too shabby. Dionysus, free me from this prison.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your special inflicts hangover, that might be good. Ooh, Dionysus' aid. I don't have an aid yet, so this might be good. I've always been meaning to get like a personal assistant or a secretary, so this is exactly what I need. Okay, so Palm of Power is next. Just a second here, folks. Real life is coming a knocking. Nope, nope. Okay. Can you not? Can you not? Thank you. Let's move on.
You want to die again?
That wasn't smart. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Oh, come on. I missed that big one. Lights out, big guy. Yes.
You had it coming. Good enough to eat.
So let's go with even more crush shot. That's a crush shot of 5. At this point, though, that's more damage here. We could do more curse, though. Let's keep it simple. We're gonna meet our friend Patroclus. And he's gonna be ranting. And he's gonna be saying things. I think at this point I need the Dead Defiances, even though I bought one back.
Well, what's it going to be this time, stranger? The Hydrolite? Maybe the Kiss of Styx?
Surprise me.
You sure you don't need any of this stuff, sir? I really appreciate it, but I don't want to take it for granted.
Oh, come. This is Elysium. Taking such things for granted is the point. We gloried shades receive our stipend of the finest goods, so we can battle till we've had our fill. But I've already had my fill, I think.
I'll tell you when I had enough. Kiss of Styx, Hydrolite Gold. No, it's gotta be Kiss of Styx.
Thanks a lot.
It was just the one, though. Just the one. So you're telling me Demeter... Oh, Demeter and Dionysus. So I really don't want to get on the bad side of Demeter. So I feel like I need to pick her, but right in front of us is our friend Dionysus. Can I go to Chaos instead? Chaos. Alright, let's see what have you got to offer.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
Special is stronger and inflicts chill. I like the Snowburst a lot, actually. This is what I was looking for from the beginning.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude
I know. We're friends, but sometimes we gotta make the tough decisions, you know?
Sorry, Dionysus, mate.
Oh, come on. I forgot that there's traps there. I didn't see anyone. What do you... Ah, wow. I can't... Okay, one more down. Gotta get behind it. There you go. Thank you, Dionysus. More? Seriously? Beautiful. Oh, wow. Lost another life there. It would have been perfect had I not lost that life. I've only got one life to live. One life to give.
Okay, all right. It's fine already, Zach. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
So of course the special that inflicts hangover. Hangover foes inflicted to other foes, so it spreads like a disease. And you take less damage at 40% or 15% more. This might be good for crowds, actually. And Master Chaos beckons. Can we get some health back? Ooh, look at that.
Just what I need.
This is exactly what we're gonna spend as we go into the Chaos Gate.
Might as well. Well then, in the name of Hades.
Roiling Defiance. For the next 4 encounters, you face more foes, but then you get one more Defiance. And it's actually a fated choice. It's a legendary too. I don't even know why I'm looking at the other ones. You cast, no. For the next 4 encounters, you get hit for 3, but then you attack more. It's gotta be this. I don't know. We could improve our attack. Maybe let's keep improving them. I think that might make the most sense. Decisions. I'm kind of just like, this is tough. Demeter, final choice. Phone a friend. Oh, not too bad. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special is stronger. When you have no, you take less damage, 30%, and deal more. So that might be cool. When all foes are chill afflicted, they... that's a difficult thing to achieve. Maybe Ravenous will. Not that I ever want to be in a state where I have no casts, but if that ever happens, that might be useful. Live or die today. Live or die today. Okay.
At last. Come, Mysterious. Let's vanquish this blackguard.
I gotta use that. Let's vanquish this blackguard. What is a blackguard?
You have no bearing.
What are you doing? Oh, come on. Beautiful. Run! I completely whiffed that. just cut me down to size, this one. Run, 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 run. Okay, where are you? Charge! Seriously? You are not prepared. Ah, down he goes. Okay. As long as I can keep you drunk, this is probably going to work out. Now! Ah, impervious, come on. Who's he calling? I think it's Poseidon. Not that that actually changes anything, but it's good to know. For reasons. Ah! Boom. Woe is me. Woe is life. Okay. Ah, that would have been a perfect finish had I not succumbed. One Death Defiance left. Okay. Thank you for your favor. Appreciate your patronage. Okay, and for this one we generally try and take the Lucky Tooth because it's actually one more Death Defiance. So technically we got 2. And restore more life, darkness, or 1 more stone. I don't think we need that. So let's get a move on here.
I'm almost to the top.
And just a second here, folks. A bit of the real life. All right. Oh, look at this. What's this on the floor? Just drop it on the floor. All right, let's try and reach Hades, shall we? So what's for sale? What's good? Hey, what is this? Oh, it was just a candle. Like a candle in the wind. Titan's blood. Ah, last time I got a hammer, it was not good. We could buy these palms. Let's go for this one.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
2 levels, look at that. 2 levels of hangover. Drunken Dash might be more useful in this case though.
Powered up.
Okay. And then, is Hades the name of the big boss? Yeah, so Hades is actually, in this game, your father. And he's the ruler of the underworld, and you're trying to escape his domain, which also happens to be called Hades. So Ares, or Morpom, I don't know. Ares, I mean Ares, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I don't know, at this point, there's not too many assurances. Honestly, it could be anything. Let's get this one.
I'll take it.
Your attack inflicts doom. Peer pressure. No, I don't think I need that. Let's go with this more attack. And maybe let's save some money to get both of these. Save some money. Ah, daddy issues. Well, we've all got them. It is a common trope. Yeah, let's save for... Ah, I can't do it.
Cheers, mate.
Apply 10 stacks of chill, cause a blast, clear. Who applies 10 stacks of chill? That's ridiculous. After you take damage. Okay, so this is good. This is passive. After you get hit, you inflict revenge damage. And of course, standing in our way is Cerberus, because he is a good boy. He's doing what he is told. So, who should we go to? We should probably get coin at some point. But we should also get hearts. Which is, as we all know, the fifth element. That movie with Mila Jovovich. Let's get money first. Nice. And so the thing about the Temple of Styx is that the rooms are quite tiny here. So kind of just have to keep moving. Oh, great. Ah, too many blades here. Okay, that was not a successful room. Away with ye. I don't know why I said that in an Irish accent. Beautiful. Okay. Let's keep going. No! Everything just kind of looks like the ground.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
What was the curse? I actually forgot. I'm sure whatever it was, it is good. It is good. I wish I could remember what it was, though. So, Aspect of Hera. Frozen Touch. Perfect Shot. Snowburst. Peer Pressure. No. Great Wrist Reflex. Nurse Soul. Okay, I guess I don't know what it is. And the world may never know. Ah, I need a poison fountain. The poison fountain. Come on. Nice. Oh, more of these. Oh, I need to depoison myself. Jeez. I only notice it later. Nice. No, 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 no. Where did these traps come from? Move, move, move. Where are my stones? Whew, okay. That was so troublesome.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Probably not. Or will he? And some money for our troubles as well. No fountain, unfortunately. Hey, what is it? What is it? What is it? I think we're safe. I think we're fine.
Back I go. Gotta find something for Cerberus.
Okay, so let's see. Sap 1 hammer for 2 hammers. No, I don't think so.
Thank you, mate.
Your special inflicts doom, more damage. Your doom effects deal more damage, but take 0.5 seconds to act. No. Good enough for me. I don't think we need our money anymore. So, honestly, let's probably go for the heart here. Here's hoping that this is the next way. This is the next way. What does that even mean? Here's hoping that this is where we find what we was looking for. Heart health. Yes, health.
This one.
Okay, so that should be solid. Deal more damage to armor. We really don't need any more stuff, so we might as well just spend it. I don't actually know which enemies have armor per se, but maybe all enemies at this point have armor. Who knows? Nah, let's not. Beautiful. Not too shabby. If I do say so myself, that was really shabby. That was a moderately short one. Oh, good. And this is exactly what I wanted.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
Okay, and some strong drink for our troubles.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, I think this is it, folks.
One Satyr sack coming right up.
I honestly don't think we need to purchase anything else here. I think we get a move on. Can I bargain with you? What are you buying?
Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the Satyr sack.
For now, boy.
And off he goes. Okay, so once more onto the breach. Let's do this. I think we're set, right? I think we're good. This is the one. I said it before. This is the one. I've also said it every other time before this time. Fingernail. Let's get out of this house.
I have to do this.
So somber every time. It's like a memory.
Crisp, cold air.
This blasted place. How can you even stand it on the surface here?
It's got its good side. Let us rumble. Where did you go? Move! Oh, jeez. Gotta get rid of that thing. My casts are all over the place. Ah, jeez. No, indeed I did. Move, 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 move. Why are you impervious? Ah, these guys, of course. Wait, why did I just do that? These ads are making this crazy. Ah! Cursed. I'm too slow here. Move. Now! Imagine that. Ah, that wasn't good. Move. Ah, so many times. Ah. Down I go. That wasn't good. How could I be doing so poorly in round number 1? It's because of these blasted archers! Now. Bend the knee. Let me show you my true form, they say. Don't do it, don't do it. Ah! Jeez! Ah. Hide! Hide! Stay away from the pots. No! Come on. He's going, of course he did that. That's it. Wow. Of course I got cursed. Once more into the cage. Ooh. He's just got that, what do you, I like to call it, that old man strength. You know how, you know, you get older, but you're like toned and you're like strong, but then it's just like, you just I don't know, somehow you kind of like are able to lift the car. Anyways, let's wrap it up here, shall we? And I'm gonna say let's go with what's good. Let's go with Beautifully So. Okay, that's good. That was good enough for now. So, a worthy attempt. I am stressed. I am sorry that you are stressed. I am just a little bit over the edge. Wasn't that a pay-per-view at some point? Anyways, yeah, nice meeting you, Anthony Streams. Actually, let me go ahead and give you a follow. Can I follow from here? Yes. Excellent. So, yeah, that was Hades for our modern speakeasy corner. Thank you very much, everyone that popped in, including our new friend over here, Anthony Streams. Trust me, once you start playing Hades, if you decide to do so, you'll probably do better than me. Anyways, if anyone likes these shenanigans, I generally stream Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays, I try to do retro games. Fridays, I try to do modern games. I guess Hades is not necessarily the most modern thing in the world, but it is modern to me. It's modern to me. And as anything else, yeah, probably next week I'll be playing Link's Awakening on Thursday if anybody's interested in that. And very likely I'll go back to Hades next Friday. Yeah. Hopefully you pop in again. And again, if this is not your sort of thing, you're welcome to, never come back and take your business elsewhere, as they say. But again, thank you very much for the company this afternoon. Have a wonderful rest of your what am I talking about? Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy holidays, as they like to say. And as I like to finish these things, stay thirsty, Elpac. We'll see you again.